Go back to work. What's going on, people? What's the word? What's the word? Me and Wes is in the building, y'all. Yes, Lord. I'm nice and live and I'm direct. What's up, people? Y'all ain't seen me in a long time. This late in a long time, should I say? Angel, what's going on? Angel, what's the word, bro? What's the word, Angel? Got my little lighter, my little ball, Buzz Bunny. Shit, I'm tripping. Put this in the Discord too, so the people will know what's going on, man. You ever get done with that 1099, man? I need you to send me a few dollars. Fuck it. I'm sharing this video, so give me a second. I'm sharing it. Share it to all my group. That way, I had to get out. People might not watch it right now, but they will watch it. You know what I'm saying? They will watch it. He said, "Hi, I thought you had it down." No, I ain't even do it. I ain't even do it, Angel. Remember, I said I was gonna talk to you, and once you got done with yours, so I never did it. I never did it. I should have did it, but you know me. You know what I'm saying? I just got through watching they protesting in Chicago. Real tough right now. Live downtown Chicago, man. It's crazy. It's going down. For real. Excuse me. Yeah, yes, Lord. It's going down in Chicago right now. That George Floyd situation is not being taken lightly. It's not being taken lightly at all. Where everybody at? I know they ain't used to seeing me on in a long time. This late, but damn, I'm here. Where everybody at? I know they ain't used to seeing me on. Yeah, for real. Well, they not destroying nothing in Chicago at the moment, but that's the only way they can get people to pay attention is when they destroy shit, when they make them come out their pockets. You know what I'm saying? When they make motherfuckers accountable for things. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. Like if you don't tear up nothing, they think you playing with them. So when you show them enough is enough, and you show them you to the point to where you will start tearing up shit, then motherfuckers want to work with you. Mark, go on with that bag somewhere. Yeah, but there's their own time. Well, yeah, that's their town, but what interest do they have in it? What assets? You know what I'm saying? Until they wake up and understand, you know what I'm saying, what we know, then they just 14th Amendment citizens. For real, look at the riot, the Watts riot. They tore that motherfucker up. And they got some peace. They got some understanding. On the real, it's easy to rebuild. Straight up, it's easy as fuck to rebuild. Tear that motherfucker up if that's what it takes for motherfuckers to stop this bullshit. Whatever you got to tear up, tear it up. For real. Look what they've been doing to us all these years, all our lives, treating us like shit, standing on our necks. They've been standing on our necks. Now they want to put the knee on the motherfucker. Now they want to rest. Nah, we can't have that. We can't have that as a people, as nobody. That's just not right. I got kids that's watching this thing unfold, and they got questions. They want to know. You see what I'm saying? So I gotta be accountable. I gotta know what's going on. I gotta be able to explain to them why and how and this, that, and the other. Straight up. For real. What's going on, man? I'm here late night with Midwest. Late night with Midwest. I sent out a few links or whatever. Zamar, go somewhere. Sent out a few links. Link in the chat if you want to join the panel. It won't change anything though. I don't know. We'll see. Hey, but you're teaching your kids to retaliate like that. No, my kids understand that they don't have to put themselves in that position to have to retaliate. I teach my kids to think with their brain, not to be a follower, be a leader. Because as you see, they showed pictures of the guy who broke the glass at the AutoZone, the first building that got set on fire. He was a cop. So, what you saying?
I teach my kids to think.
Sound like you offended, or you trying to take up for what happened or something. That's how I see it. Offended or trying to take up for the cop that put his knee on this man's neck. You know what I'm saying? That's how I see it.
Peace, man. What's going on, yo?
What's going on?
I'm doing what you're doing, trying to stay out the way and get myself secured.
Yeah.
That way, I ain't gonna be worried about this mess.
You said destroying things isn't being a leader. Yeah, but who's destroying things? Motherfuckers that's fed up, that's mad, that's tired of what's going on in their neighborhoods, that's tired of all the bullshit.
Ask me, I believe it's the police kicking it off.
Yeah, that's who doing it, trying to make it seem like, and then motherfuckers just, instead of people being smart and not following suit, they like, fuck it. Let's burn this motherfucker down.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? The police out there in the crowd doing that shit. We all know who doing that shit. They even got pictures of the police busting a window and shit.
Yep.
Dressed up in all black with all that shit. For real.
Yeah, I'm just staying out the way, fam.
Me too. I'm just watching things unfold. I'm watching it live. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Watching it live. I'm not watching it on TV where they snip it and cut it out and do this and do that. I'm watching it live and direct from the real news. What's up, George? What's the word, man? I don't want to offend nobody, but right is right, wrong is wrong. Shit, what did they get out of it when they went out of the Watts riot?
They didn't get anything.
I bet you they stopped all that fugazi shit.
For a minute.
That's all I'm saying. All we need is a minute to get situated.
Right.
All we need is a minute. We don't need to be there all day. We need a minute to get what's ours and move around. And that's the whole thing. You know, we can't be accountable for the next man actions because they burning up and tearing up stuff. If you're a leader and you know that that's not what you're about and that's not your route, then you don't have to even talk about that.
Right.
Because you know what you're seeing on the news is what they want you to see. Bullshit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So therefore, you're just a victim, not even knowing it. You know what I'm saying? Because what I've been seeing is just normal shit, and then motherfuckers looking suspicious, starting fires and shit.
Mm-hmm.
But the people in the neighborhood, they not covering their face up. They don't care who see them because they tired, they fed up, they're tired. So they not covering their face.
Yeah.
And that's what y'all fella realize. You talking about those people over there, but those people that's over there tearing up shit. Yeah, the news is controlling everyone. That's why you got to go and get off the TV and go to where it's live at.
Yep.
You got to catch it live. Like I seen the video live of that cop killing dude, and I'm steady typing, telling this bitch, y'all go tackle that cop off a dude, go push him off a dude. Instead of standing up there talking about stop, it's 3 or 4 y'all. Just go tackle the cop. I'll take a ticket. I'll take that assault against a cop to save somebody's life.
Right.
Straight up. If you was on the ground, you would want me to go tackle that motherfucker and get him up off of your neck. Straight up. Nobody did nothing. They just stood there recording. He said, somebody help me. Somebody. He got to calling his mama. Because he already knew what time it was.
Yeah, he was already on his way out the door.
Yeah, man. I'm just saying, right is right, wrong is wrong. You're right. Burning up the city ain't going to do nothing, yes, but it will do something.
You get their attention.
Hell yeah, to get their attention. And they don't know.
They get their attention. Now they trying to crank it up down here in Dallas.
Yeah, they protesting everywhere. This the whole thing where people fella realize though, this where the unrest come in at. You see what I'm saying? Every state protesting, right? And rioting. Mm-hmm. They want everybody to protest and start rioting everywhere. So they could bring the military in, give everybody a curfew, and shut this bitch down. Martial law. That's what people falls right into the trap.
Yep.
Instead of being smart. But you can't think for everybody. And we don't need no more Martin Luther Kings.
Sure don't.
Straight up. We need somebody, if I had somebody, people waking up to the truth. If I had some real motherfuckers that stand behind me, I'll be the voice. Straight up. On mamas. For real. Like hold it down, like 24/7, for real. Shit, on mamas. People waking up to everything. People waking up to everything.
But they need to be all the way woke.
Once you start waking, and you start seeing it, it's like you that affect. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They'll start seeing everything for what it is now. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But then, so like my cousin, Big Groove was on here the other day. Like he didn't really believe in the process. He thought a motherfucker was pulling his leg until everybody explained to him, and they all had different perspectives of why they did the process.
Mm-hmm.
Straight up. but it's all good. You know, we here. I'm here to kill some time.
How
That's
the
all.
family?
They doing all right, chilling. My girl at work. I said, let me go live for a little bit.
Right.
Since these brats over here won't leave me alone, do you allow the situation to dictate to you, or are you dictating your situation? Well, it's not bothering me.
That's
I
kind of
just,
like
it's like to me, it's like a movie I'm watching. You know what I'm saying?
that kind of sound like is you gonna change to adapt or you gonna adapt to change?
Hey,
I
oh
think
for
you
sure.
adapt. I think you adapt to change.
I know the situation at hand.
Right.
A lot of people know the situation at hand. But like he said, is you gonna let that situation fuck with you, or is you gonna adapt? You know what I'm saying, or is you gonna adapt to it?
Yeah.
That shit don't fuck with me. It don't dictate my
Right.
situation. It
Right.
don't dictate anything, and that's what I was telling Angel. Like tearing up things ain't gonna prove nothing, but that's the only way to get their attention. We've been trying to get their attention for years, and they don't want to talk to us. Yeah, it's a lot of people stepping into the situation. Look at all the people that's protesting. The shit didn't happen in their state or their city, but where they at? They out walking around protesting, screaming this man's name. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
So I don't know, y'all. What y'all think? I put a link in the chat. If y'all want to come up, I'll drop another one just in case y'all didn't see that one. Yes, Lord. Y'all come up, say whatever. What's going on, D Mill?
Oh man, shit, I'm tell you, I'm staying out the way, fam. Uh, waiting on matter of fact, shit, the first is Monday, so shit, ready to finish it off. Ready to finish it off. Um, this is what I want to ask you. I was supposed to get something in the mail, wasn't I? For my
Uh-uh.
trade. Nah.
Mm-mm. You got email. All
Okay, I
through
got.
email.
Okay, okay. Check my emails here. But yeah, I'm ready to move forward.
Okay, cool. Cool. Because I think you still got some stuff to do, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, my last steps is actually filing my UCC1 paperwork.
Okay, you talk to dude.
I had emailed him. Oh man, this was probably at the beginning of April, and I don't think he ever emailed me back.
Okay, I'll talk to him. See if he
All
get
right.
an email from you.
Well, matter of fact, now that you say it, let me check my spam.
Yeah, because when you don't get emails from certain people, it'll go to your spam and it come up like warning. You never got do you know this person? You never got an email from them or something similar.
Right, right, right.
Yeah. What's the word, y'all? Y'all up, and y'all know y'all up and smoking weed or having a cocktail or something. What's going on, people? I know it's more than Chris and Angel out there, and George out there, Shanita out there. Say it's 5 people watching. That's what it say. I think it's more than that though. He said, Midwest, you don't step into chaos. Just reporting and comment. The process is our protest for real, for real. Effective, and we dictate the situation because we learned the environment we stepped into. Yeah. Teacup, hello, brother. You absolutely right, Chris. I just report off that shit. You absolutely right. I sit back and watch that shit and I be like, man, it's crazy. But I learned from it too as well. Seeing different things, hearing different things. What's good? What's good? S-Led. What's the word? I know, right? But it's cool though. I'm glad Trump signed that executive order. Now they won't be snatching our videos down and shit. He said them drunk people who was protesting after they hit that liquor store was funny as hell. Pipe down. That's it. Pipe down. That's it. Straight up. Oh, she said he's my boy. Oh, okay. What you talking about? Hell yeah. Here we go, y'all. We got some I never seen Chris, y'all know what time it is. He said, I ain't your boy, your mom. Y'all know what time it is. So I got moderators, so get ready. In 5, 4, 3, 2. Straight up. We not playing no games over here. Nobody. Yeah, but I think that was bogus. I don't know, Chris. That's crazy. He said this guy troll. Good evening, Kay. He could troll all he want. We don't got time for that shit. Good evening, Kay. Things not looking good around the No, it's not. But hey, we got to roll with the punches and just sit back and watch what's going on and pay attention. That's all. Folks been wild lately, looking up lies and acting weird. It happens everywhere. Yeah, I ain't even tripping. I learned I outgrew all that goofy stuff, so it don't even bother me no more. People can do what they want to do and act the way they want to act and say what they want to say. Late night with Midwest is back. Yes, Lord. And everybody that's trolling around, they can enjoy the show. Straight up. For real. It's 11 where I'm at. It's going to be 9 on the West Coast, and it's going to be 12 on the East Coast. Oh, my goodness. What's going on, people? We up. On mamas. We up. He can't troll for 300 seconds. All good, Chris. Oh, mom. Somebody got the cue. Good looking. Oh, mamas. Straight up. People be funny. We just trying to come on here and have a good time and talk, have a good conversation. You know what I'm saying, with the people. And people come on here playing games and stuff. He said, yeah, we back, Kay. We back. He said newscap is name. Oh, mamas. Straight up. We been how long? Hey, something going on. Them motherfuckers popped up. Straight up. Something going on. They pop up. Like, hold on. Oh, this is my third time live today. Yeah. They like, hold on. This motherfucker doing too much. They thought we was gonna fall into that little bullshit. They just for the pull like we was gonna be like, no, we ain't no none of that. 300 seconds. Next time it's gonna be a field goal. Chris a fool. He said, K motherfucking Johnson, how you doing? Yes, Lord, we back. Live and direct. Everybody, welcome to the Midwest Show. Oh, my back, my neck and my back. Y'all crazy. What we got? I had somebody sign up for some coffee today. My downline went off, so people still signing up for that Gano. People is still signing up for that Gano. Don't forget to use those links and get y'all coffee. That Gano, that funky $50 to sign up. Plus tax and shipping and handling. Oh, mamas, I ain't gonna lie to you. So that's like a funky. He said, Midwest, you didn't step it together. That's a long one. Okay. The dip is in the building. I don't believe it's the dip.
Gentlemen,
I think somebody hacked it.
And gentlemen and ladies.
Oh shit, Eon is in the building. What's going on, my brother?
Oh, not too much. I was gonna do an Eon impression, but I haven't practiced.
How you been, man? I ain't talked to you all day.
I'm okay. Went to go see Little Big Man. So
yeah,
but he was busy, so he had different plans. So I ended up just taking care of the vehicle.
It's all good. Chris said, "Shipper, what's up?"
Chris, what's going on, man? How are you doing? Who do we got on there? I'm driving, so I can't really see the screen too good.
Oh, we got Shipper, Jay from the shop, Absorbing Stuff, K Johnson, Chris. Right. We have Troll up here.
What is happening, people?
Angel was up in here. Right. We was a little deep. Y'all hit that thumbs up, people. It's 9 people watching. Hit that thumbs up, y'all. We're just talking and giving our opinion on things that's going on around the country. You know what I'm saying? With the protests and things like that. We just reporting off of what we're seeing. We're not really like involved in it or out protesting and things like that. Just reporting and asking. Like, I just want to know. I'll be asking people like what they think about the situation. Can they see the fuckery? Can they see what's behind what's really going on? You know, like I just want to know if people understand, you know, the truth behind what's really going on.
Right. Like, you know, like for me, one of the things that I wonder, just thinking about it, that is who's out there really protesting? I mean, who does that?
And right now they downtown Chicago protesting.
I mean, I know some people really protest, I know, but it's like, you know, that's
Hey, Shipper. Chris said he said I bet he has a big head like you when you were little.
I was never a big headed. I had a big fro, but I had a big fro, but that's about it.
Yeah,
he looks just like me when I was that age, but he's a lot bigger. He's bigger than all of his classmates. He just looks like a big version of me, and a big version of his mom.
It's crazy as hell. What's it's good, man. These states are opening up. Some of these courts are opening back up, people. So get ready so we can start finish filing this paperwork and getting this situation done. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. I can't wait till Illinois open all the way up.
Right.
We'll be there on the first thing smoking on mamas.
You know,
Woo.
I'm wondering about my my. Oh, you know what? This is totally. Never mind. I'll ask this question later. It's totally unrelated.
It's all good, Ship. I hear you. I hear you. I feel you, my brother. It's all good. He said, I meant a thinker. Shipper.
Oh, what's that?
Chris said he meant a thinker.
Oh, a thinker.
Yeah.
You know what? He has a you know, I don't know. I don't know how you describe him. He's got a real. How would you describe Midwest? You met him. How you met him. That's really how he is. He's just a real. You know, he's real happy. You know, he's a happy kid.
Yeah, he laid back, he chill. But he like, he a teenager now, right?
Well, he looks like a teenager. He's the size of a teenager, but he's only 11 years old.
Yeah, he's a big boy, so now he's growing up and he don't want to do some of the things and play some of the games he used to play. He want to play some big boy games now, doing some big boy things.
Yeah.
So, like when you younger, when pops come around and come get you, for to take you to do something, you be ready to go.
Yeah.
But when you get a little older and you start having little friends and they want you to do this and y'all want to go do that, then that take away from the time when pops used to take you to do this and do that. Now you're doing this and that with your friends.
Yeah, it's true.
Yep, that's how I go, man. You just watch them grow up fast.
Yeah.
You wish it wouldn't go so fast, but
yeah,
it seems like time just flies.
Yeah, and it was just these last couple of years, because if it had happened like in my sight, it would have been easier to deal with. But it's like every week I go see him, it's like he grows. It's like 5 days. Fast. 5 days goes by fast.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot happens. It's like he grows every week. Every week I can see a size difference and an attitude difference and everything.
It's all good.
Yeah.
Make sure y'all hit that thumbs up out there. Yes, Lord.
Yeah, but Chris, I think you're right, Chris. He probably is a thinker, but he doesn't really let his thoughts known. He'll have a good attitude and and things like this, but you really couldn't guess what he was thinking. I don't think he's hard to pin down.
Chris, did you ever find out what you had asked me? What you text me? Yeah, shit, man. I've been chilling, man. Played a couple games of 2K. Came in here and went live, man. I was watching that protest from the crime chaser in Chicago. I was downtown on State Street marching. You don't remember what you texted me, Chris? That's crazy, bro. Let me tell you what you texted me. You said, did you see the General Flynn transcript released today? That part. Chris, like, what the fuck is you talking about? In his Bernie Mac voice. He said, hell yeah, I read that shit. What happened? You ain't ever tell me what happened, man. You ain't trying to you ain't trying to come up here. You ain't trying to come up here and elaborate on what you read. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. What is this? Demonstrators. Yeah, they continue. They still live now. They're tearing up shit in Chicago. The motherfuckers just don't know. They said Corona on vacation right now. It's protest season.
Yeah.
Another perfect call, proving there was no crime, just a complete setup with paper trail. Oh, okay. That's all. As usual, a whole bunch of bullshit. Try to throw a dagger in the game where somebody, but it's all good. We are gonna get through.
Already done.
We are gonna get through. Oh, I gotta be direct. Straight up. We are gonna get through.
Wow.
Hey, Chef.
Yeah.
I can't even say it out here, man. I forgot about the money order.
Oh, the money order that I sent?
The whole process of with the money order. I never told nobody.
Oh, gotcha.
I'm gonna have to get everybody in the Discord and then try to update them on that situation, and maybe it'll work for them as well.
I'll share whatever details I have. If anybody has any questions.
Yeah, that's all good. Is this that picture I was talking about? Right here, they got the police right here. This the mark that bust the window at AutoZone. Right there. Straight up. They're right out there in the crowd. With the people. Causing chaos. Keeping up bullshit. Trying to make it look like they doing this. They tearing up this. Man, ain't nobody doing none of that shit.
I know.
We too busy trying to get some shit and have some shit to be just tearing up some shit.
Yeah, who's got time to be just right now to go do protests?
Who
are they meeting?
Leaders directed to Rod Reinstein.
I'm not buying that. I'm not.
Clinton had to flood mines and there's live streams across the country. Yeah, it's live streams across the country. I told you they gonna bring in the military. This is how they gonna say it's an unrest, bring in the military, start giving everybody an 8 o'clock curfew around the whole country. And then when motherfuckers, it's the summertime. Ain't nobody finna go in the house at 8 o'clock. You crazy as a motherfucker. It's finna go down. Now here come the unrest. Straight up. They think they slick.
Making the unrest. And whoever those protesters are, man, I don't care how much they were paid to go out there and protest. They shouldn't do that.
They don't care.
Unreal.
We got the quarantine compound, but then we'll be cracking again tomorrow, 12 to 7. But don't say I ain't tell y'all. Pull up on me. Just taking a little break, but I know that.
I can't. I don't know when I ever had time to go out and just kick it and protest.
And how much they were paid to.
Right.
I wish I had time to go protest.
No, Big Groove is in the building. He might be downtown at the motherfucking at the riots and shit. You ain't down there at the riot?
Yeah, no, I ain't doing no ride, nigga. I don't know what I'm riding for. I'm gonna sit back and chill and smoke.
Oh, mama.
How y'all doing tonight?
Yes,
How
Lord.
y'all doing tonight?
Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord.
Feeling good.
Big
Feeling
Groove,
good.
you
Feeling
look
good.
different every single time I see you. You only look the same twice. Yesterday was the only time you look like the same Big Groove that I seen another time. Oh my
Man, I would
goodness.
have got cut up today. I would have got cut up today, man.
Hey, Chris said he did in LA after the Rodney King verdict. Yeah, but you was young back then. If you had the knowledge back then that you got now, you wouldn't have riot.
Yeah, no.
Oh, I didn't hear that, Midwest. It broke up.
I was telling Chris, he said he didn't ride in LA after the Rodney King. He said he did in LA after the Rodney King verdict. I said he wouldn't have if he had the knowledge back then that he had now, he wouldn't have ride. He wouldn't have had no parts of that.
Yeah. Man. Wow. I think my imagination is expanding on how much of the show is show.
Right.
I mean, I always used to believe that there was a narrative out there, but it seems like everything that is shown is a show.
He said we were looting and rioting. Our intent was to cause chaos. Yeah, towards a certain people, the police. That's their intention. Because when you start tearing down buildings and burning them up, who comes out? The fire department and the police. That's the way to bring their ass out to the street. Straight up. Bring your ass out the department and come bring your ass out here in the middle of this warfare. Now it's war, motherfucker. Straight up.
Good. These motherfuckers got night visions on. They downtown with night visions on.
Crazy, man. I seen that shit. I'm
Down
like,
there with Ernie Best and all the K9 team jumping out vans and surrounding the streets. Hell no, I don't got time. I ain't got time.
Yeah, who's got time for that?
Now if they go into the stores, cuz I'm gonna hit your line, ask you what size shoes you wear. You hear me, cuz?
what you say?
Midwest, I said they start tearing up the stores and shit. I would say I'm gonna grab us some shoes. I'm gonna call you, ask me what size you wear.
Size 11. He said they protested from me now, locked and loaded. All they is, Chris. I told you it's going down all over the country. They say all over the country, man. They protesting and stuff. So, like you said, you got to be locked and loaded straight up because you never know. Big Groove, he done froze up with the Joker smile on.
My phone messing up, man.
Yes, Lord. Just know you in our prayers, man. You and your family, Chris, and everybody that watches, everybody on here now. Y'all in our prayers, and we with y'all at the same time.
That's right.
That's why we always say, let me get Big Groove together first, real quick. Hold on. There you go. I finna pull you out and then put you back in, but I see what you did. Yeah, his phone over there messing up. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. What's going on? Hit that thumbs up as you come in, people. Hit that thumbs up. He said, I'm good for sure. That's all. I know that's real, Chris. Chris a sniper. He gonna hit motherfucking 16, 1700 yards away.
Never gonna see Chris coming.
Never gonna even see him. All you gonna hear is
People
watch the
dropping.
motherfucker drop. That's it. Body drop. Somebody shot Leroy. Yeah. Somebody done shot Leroy. We told him to leave them boys alone down the street. Boys down the street ain't got nothing to do with it. Just because they had words, it had to be the boys down the street. And that's crazy. I told them they were some killers.
Why Leroy every time? Why does it always got to be Leroy?
Leroy always keeping up shit.
Leroy, why?
Yeah, we lying.
Oh, wow.
A nickname. He said he earned the nickname Headshot.
Huh?
I know that's real.
That's really real.
I earned the nickname Get Out the Way. Straight up. Damn, it's almost been an hour. That fast? Damn. He said he went from babyface to headshot real quick. I know that's real. Big Groove, what's the move?
Man, my phone acting like it's crazy.
That's Big Brother. He don't want you to ask that question you want to ask. Y'all over there
Hey,
smoking at Reggie.
this is
That shit legal in Chicago, y'all.
they bad. They go to the dispensary now. They go to the dispensary now.
Only thing dispensary does is they add tax to it.
Yeah.
Other than that, you buying it from your same local dealer.
Yeah.
Motherfucking police. All the motherfuckers work for the police because that's who bringing all the pounds and shit in. You think you got a plug and it's the police all along. You should have learned from these movies and shit.
You tell the exact truth.
On the real. And then you'll be like, that'll never happen to me. And then the same motherfucker you watching the movie with is the police sitting right there in your crib with you talking about this my guy.
Right.
You tell the truth.
You know where your mama live at, your sister, your grandma, your auntie, this nigga know everybody live at because this your guy. Better stop taking people to your house. You might have to do something to that person one day. That's some old school shit. No, technically that's just some Chicago stuff. He said they choking the cartels right out. Yeah, they is choking them out. Yeah, with them dispensaries and shit, the cartels can't make no money now. With that dirty ass weed from Mexico, they can keep that shit anyway. You know that dirt, that brown shit they used to send us, that compressed shit. I used to hate that shit. And it's a drought. That's all that's around. That Mexican dirt. Somebody's gold. That shit brown.
Oh yeah.
What you got?
Huh?
I said, what you smoking on?
Some
He said,
OG.
narcotics.
OG.
Some OG.
Yeah.
I'm smoking on some OG from the dispensary.
I guess that's where you got it from.
So,
It smells pretty good though.
do you like, what's the difference from the dispensary or the streets?
They get it all from the same place. That's where the streets get it from. They get it from the dispensary, and they come to the streets.
What up, OG? You in the building, Larry Davis? What up, baby?
Oh, baby! I won't even show my face. I can't. I'm a disgrace right now. He'd shake his head when he saw my beard right now.
Oh no, that's not Nitty. That's OG from Pine Bluff, Arkansas.
Oh, okay.
That's OG Larry Davis.
Larry Davis, got it.
Get Larry Davis, baby.
Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Rob, so why you think they protesting in Illinois?
I mean, we opened up today, and then June the 1st, we completely open. So cause we already at phase 3. We completely open it on June the 1st. I don't know. I guess they but you know what? They actually doing it because of what happened in Minnesota. Some of it had to do with Minnesota.
Shit. What? Michael Brown died. What's the other one? A lot of people done died by cops. Why everybody want to protest like right now on this one, like this specific death?
Right. Well, remember when they did? They started. But you know what? They actually started the protesting when what's his name? He got killed with the hoodie. What was his name? Huh?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Trayvon Martin.
Trayvon Martin.
Right. Trayvon. When he started, they actually started with when Trayvon happened with Trayvon. That's when they really started the protest.
No, that's when they started that Black Lives Matter group.
That too. They started both of them because they started protesting that they started going at the cops. Remember, one year they I forgot what that was. They was shooting cops in that city. They were just walking up to the cops, shooting up cops' cars.
I don't know, for real.
Yeah, they was they started saying that since they was out killing what's the name, they started just walking up to the cars shooting. I forgot what city that was, but they was walking up to the cars and just started shooting at the cops.
Yeah, I remember that.
They was doing that. They started, and then they slowed it down for a while, and it wasn't nothing going on. Now it started picking back up. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I don't know what they want to do. I mean, it's
They killed Jay Anderson, Shanita cousin. He was sleeping in a car in the park over here on off of Hampton, I think. He was sleeping in the park. They woke him up and killed him. Out of his sleep. Shot him in the back of the head.
Wow.
Straight up.
Wow. The police?
Yeah, the police. Her cousin, yes. A few years ago. He was in the park sleeping in his car. They woke him up and shot him and killed him. They said he reached for a gun that was on the passenger seat. How the fuck you reach for a gun that's on the seat when you just get woke up out your sleep? You don't even know who waking you up.
Yeah, and then why are they gonna wake him up when he has a gun on his seat?
Right.
So they're just gonna do that? The first thing that they're supposed to do is make the scene safe.
Hell yeah, and they just sit there and wait till he wake up, put the lights on him, and then bust him down. You don't wake nobody up out they sleep. You could have been a robber or anything. All he know, he probably did reach for his shit. He don't know who you is. But that don't give you the right to shoot nobody. It's crazy.
That's a shame.
It is.
We live
Especially
in-
when it happened at home, close to home, when it touched down at home. You know what I'm saying? But my whole thing was like, what make this death so, you know what I'm saying, so special from any of the other ones, to where like every state is protesting,
Well, I think it's part what you said, that they're trying to do something. They have to lock if they want to lock everything down, this is the perfect way. And then you have the connection to sports, and that, you know what I mean? It's like it's a perfect storm.
Right.
All the right elements to just pretty much do whatever you want and then say whatever you want after the fact.
Right.
Well, hubbada, and the ibity,
At first, I ain't even see the other cops that was on the side of the car holding them down. Once they showed the other video, they showed two other cops holding them down while dude was on his neck. Now that's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
And they said they do use the knee and restraints, but the knee don't be on the neck. It be on the back of the shoulder blades, not the neck.
Well, you know what? I mean, it's like depending on, like I was like when I was going through an academy, there was a Marine was an instructor.
Shipper, just think about it, Shipper. I'm 250 pounds. If I put my knee on your neck while you laying on the ground, I'm gonna snap your shit ASAP.
Well, no, yeah, that was exactly what I was gonna say, because this was in 2000. This was in 2001, and the Marine he we were doing a scenario. He twists me up into a pretzel, pins me to the ground, and he puts his knee on my head, and I could feel my skull compressing like it was gonna burst. Okay, now an old school, but this is the thing that I'll say is that when you have experience like that, you know when too much is too much. You know when you're about to force somebody's spirit to leave their body. You know it. You're not gonna do that on accident.
If you watch that video, you'll see that cop was loving that shit, man. He was getting a thrill out of that shit. You could look him in his face like he was, like he was getting a big thrill out of it, the way he was looking. Like he knew what he was doing. He wouldn't even look down at dude. He was like looking into space. You know what I'm saying?
Who knows? I mean,
straight up. It was like he wasn't even there. He was there, but he wasn't there the way he was looking. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. His intentions was to kill dude. It was a hit. It was a hit.
Well, see, if you
motherfucking hit.
Somebody got enough money for somebody got enough incentive, they might be, they probably would be happy about doing whatever they
do. Give me the loot. It was a bad boy. Yeah, but that's crazy, man. I just say it's crazy. Oh, give my blade out of there.
1, 2, and 3 exit.
I had somebody beat me up for like 2 hours straight without doing permanent damage, because you know how far is too far. If you have that kind of experience, you know.
You told me tomorrow. Y'all can go upstairs with that right now.
And there's no fine line.
Yeah, y'all ready to go
If you're going the distance, you're doing a number on someone. Because
Right.
you can't you can't even beat somebody half to death and not know it. You know what I mean?
Right.
But if you kill someone, you did it on purpose. You did it on purpose with your hands and your body. There's no way you didn't do it on purpose. And that's just my opinion.
Right. I agree too. That's why I say the way he was doing what he was doing, like grinding his knee into his neck even more when he was telling him he couldn't breathe, and you know what I'm saying, and just calling for his mama and saying, you know what I'm saying, just, you know, basically he was saying, motherfucker, I give, I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? Ain't shit else I can say.
Don't kill me. He knew he was
Right.
dying. Man, he knew it. He knew because you know when
But
it's going too far.
as we talk about it and give our input and say this and say that, at the end of the day, it was a hit. This officer and this man worked together doing security. So the officer knew the guy that he had his knee on his neck. He knew him. He worked with him.
You gotta be kidding me.
Now they finna look into this to see is it premeditated.
Wow. He knew the guy.
Well, that's what they saying. They gonna look to see is it premeditated, but we already know it was a hit. Yeah, he knew the guy because he worked with him.
Oh, now that's a whole new level.
He did security with him at a club. The lady said they worked together for a while at the club doing security.
Whoa. That's heinous.
And they worked together. So technically, by him working with him, he already knew who he was. And then with his background of the situation with the money laundering and he is civil rights attorney, come on, man, it all plays play along. Like he said, he dead now, he can't name names.
Whoa.
Because if he was alive and he named names, then a lot of those, you know, a lot of people would be put right on the spot, and there would be some more information that hit the mainstream for the world to find out. But you will never know now unless he talked to somebody that know.
But you know what though? That right there. Well,
So I don't know. So I'm moving to Nevada.
I did not know that.
I know where I'm moving to, Nevada. I know exactly where I'm moving to.
They have good laws in Nevada.
Yep, the one I really like is in there too. So I can go ahead and move around for real. Yeah, it was very bold with the hit on that brother because when you really look at it, that's all it was a hit.
If he knew him, you see, if you don't know somebody, then you may use a little bit more force than you would with somebody you don't know. But if you know the person, You don't even need to use force.
Look how I'm for the show y'all. I know everybody that seen it already, Shipper. I don't know how you ain't see it though. Cause Shipper don't be looking at that shit. I be sitting in Shipper shit with motherfuckers be getting their neck cut off and all type of shit. Shipper be like, man, stop sending me that gruesome shit.
I've taken my blood baths. I've walked on brains. I've done enough. I mean, after the fact is different than watching it happen.
Hey, y'all said that video I seen a couple people where the two girls was fighting and the one chick was like, let me fight her. And then she came in and took a couple swings and the girl hit her in her eye. She was like, oh man, she did hit me in my eye the wrong way. And the girl the other girl said, yeah, she did me the same way. That was funny.
That was funny. She was lucky that she stopped.
Yeah, he really was.
Man, that was like grace and mercy right there. Man,
that's weird. Now all of a sudden I can't find a video when I'm looking for it. But it's all good. That's how it always happens. But it's good. We good. I'm good. Everybody like, man, Midwest is back. He's up. Big Groove, what it do? Wake up.
I woke up. I'm just listening.
Wake up, Big Groove.
I was listening.
We gonna need you to be one of our enforcers once we get everything situated.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, we got too much going on out here.
No, we don't, because look, while that's going on, we over here still trying to wake people up.
That's true.
So it's perfect. And then the president signed the executive order to where now they can't censor us no more. So they can't even take down the video.
Oh, nice. Wow.
So that's why that's what Shock was talking about earlier.
Yeah, I caught.
Yeah, upstairs. Yeah.
Was saying.
I just
wanted to rotate.
My phone keep jumping out because it's on this charger. And I'm pushing everything.
His wife or his girlfriend was white. I don't think that had anything to do with it because she was white. You know what I'm saying? It's about what he knew and what he can say to hurt somebody. You know, that's up in the higher power. When you got something on a motherfucker and they can't really touch you a certain type of way, they gonna do what they do to get you out the way. You see what I'm saying? They're gonna get you out the way. Just like gang organized crime, basically. A hit is organized crime, right? Somebody put a hit out on you. Instead of them just coming in, yeah, motherfucker, let's go, bow, 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 shooting it out with you, they put a hit out on you. They go find somebody that kills, you know, for fun, for that's their job, is just to kill. Then they go pay them, and then that person they pay to come kill your ass come to see you. You might be at the park with your kids. All that shit don't even matter. Nigga blow your noodles out and your kids' noodles. Straight up. Where I'm from. You can be walking with your girl. She don't even got a chance. They'll shoot her ass too. Shoot you because you was fucking. They'll say because you was fucking with that bitch ass nigga, so you gotta die too. Oh, mama. Straight up.
Hey,
What's up?
you ever watch? It was a good thing that you said that. I wonder,
Somebody
have
cut
you ever
hair?
watched?
I said somebody cutting hair.
I think that was my. My car was making some kind of weird noise.
Oh, okay, that was Shipper. I heard some. I'm like, I know y'all ain't playing with no vibrators. Right.
Okay, I gotta clear myself.
I was like, hell no. These motherfuckers over here, I don't know what's going on. All I hear is
I don't know what that was.
oh,
Really
fuck.
crazy. Very crazy, man.
Somebody cutting hair.
Yeah, you crazy, man.
Oh no,
You
nah.
crazy.
Oh no, nah.
You're a fool. No, I was finna say, because you know what you just said about you ever saw that movie where it's a blue, it's a black and blue, black is blue. I mean black and blue,
Yeah,
or blue and black.
yeah.
It's one of those.
We seen that movie the other night.
And you see how it's played. What you just said took me back to that movie, because that movie is almost like that.
Far as
You know what I'm saying?
as far as the crooked police.
Yeah. And how the cop killed them boys, and then they blame it on that girl, so the gangs to try to go after her. And then when
Right.
he found out who really did it,
When they see the footage on the body cam,
right,
then they was like, "Oh, okay, she ain't
right,
the one." Yeah, we just me and my
right.
girl, we just watched that. Well, she watched it already a few times, but I just watched it with her the other night. Yeah, yeah,
That movie good.
yeah.
You know what, that opened your eye too. Like you say, that's what they do. That's what they've been doing for years.
Yeah, for years. I mean, I know it's the end of a 400 year curse that's been on us as a people. But I wish our people would have been woke up a long time ago. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then we'll have to come to this, because we don't need nobody policing us. Straight up, we need sheriffs, but we don't need nobody policing us.
That's right.
Right.
We don't live by policies.
Right. So we don't need nobody policing us. And that's the whole thing. When because remember back in the day, I used to hear it's a new sheriff in town. It's a new sheriff in town. That's who run the town, the sheriff. Now you have all these polices and all these different agencies and all this come in doing this, doing that. You don't know what's going on.
Right.
Enforcing policies, enforcing statutes and codes and these things that change every other day.
Yeah.
Their revised statutes that they work out of are like 3 inches thick.
Mm-hmm.
1,000 pages long. You're supposed to know all those? And then
Hey,
they
Shipper.
Yeah.
We had some trolls come in, but I played it so smooth, them motherfuckers hit it so fast.
What happened? Tell me.
No, they came in, they spoke, said what's up, and then they got to talking goofy and shit.
Oh, there we go.
And we just ignored their ass, and Chris gave him 300 seconds. We don't play no games on mama.
Chris is not playing.
Nolan Burton, he had black president for 8 years, and he did zero to end racial divide in the cop for it. Yeah, all he did was legalize gay marriage. That was it with his gay ass. And I would stick to that. That's the only thing Obama did was legalize gay marriage. That's it. He was in there for 8 years and they did shit for the people. Nothing. Motherfucker ain't got reparations. Motherfucker ain't got nothing. Now he gone and motherfucker still ain't got nothing. They still want you to vote Democrat. You crazy as a motherfucker. Enough is enough. I just won't vote. Period. I don't give a fuck who in all. You know what I'm saying? That's how I look at it now. Shit. I thought I was winning because we had everybody. We got a black president. We gonna do this. We ain't finna do a motherfucking thing. I was happy when Obama won. I was proud to vote. Now I feel like a goof. What? Straight up. This mark ain't did nothing. Walking around smiling and waving at motherfuckers while he pimp motherfuckers out that shit. Strong-minded individual. What's the word? What's the word? He gave the people. Oh, they said he gave people free phones. Yep, gave y'all some government phones and some Obamacare. What's up, strong-minded individual? It's in the building.
He gave me $2.50.
Huh?
He gave me $2.50.
You said $2.50?
Yeah, so I needed that.
Y'all gas more than $2.50. So you can't even go no more. You can't even get a gallon of gas. So he ain't did shit for you. You hear me? Oh, mama. But guess what he told you? He said, you halfway there. Ah! Yeah, I'm good. He said, you halfway there. Okay, motherfucker, them government phones, and motherfuckers went crazy. And then he tricked you motherfuckers, and then next thing you know, everybody wearing rainbow shirts and hats and shit. Everybody's happy. Everybody then came out the closet. Soon as he legalized that gay marriage shit, everybody walking around gay. You just had one.
No, I get fun of the ice cream.
I don't care. Yeah. Strong minded hit it right on the head. He said he gave motherfuckers some government phones, and they was happy with those phones, and they was like, yeah, he finna do this, he finna do that. And then we voted for him again, and he won. And on his second term, what happened? And for me, my perspective, for me, I'm not voting for nobody. I didn't vote for Trump when he won the first time, and I ain't voting for him this time. Straight up. I ain't voting for no motherfucking body. I don't need to be governed. I don't need nobody to be writing policies and all this shit, then the police come and enforce this shit on you. No, fuck that. I don't agree. He went Kenya and tried to push gay agenda over there, and the president of Kenya said, get the fuck out. Hell yeah, he did. Kicked him right out of that name with that punk shit. That's what I'm saying. Motherfucker went to another, like dude said, and like strong-minded just said in here. I'm reading from the comments. From the live comments. You know what I'm saying? This motherfucker went to another country, tried to push a gay agenda over there, and the president of Kenya said, get the fuck out. Say, you motherfuckers that like to wear dresses and shit, y'all ass back that way. like to see men in dresses. Like that shit crazy. Putting no dress for no motherfucking body. I don't give a fuck if they say they finna give me $1 billion if I wear this dress. Nigga, you got me fucked up. You wear it. If you got $1 billion in that bag right there in that bag, you ain't got to give it to me. I'm taking that. I'm taking that. Oh, mama. They gonna see me. I'm gonna snatch that and hit it. For real. Big Groove.
Nah,
What's the word?
I'm listening, man, because
You reporting
I'm
live from
listening.
Chicago. What's going on out there? They had they protested out here. They shut the highway down earlier. All the traffic on
They
the highway.
protesting down there, man. They downtown now protesting.
I know.
I'm trying to understand why you wait so late to protest.
I'm trying to figure out why the fuck is they protesting.
Me too. I'm not understanding it.
Give me some ice cream. That's all that's down there.
I had been out for a minute, man. I'm set up and ate. You hear me, man? I'm set up and ate 7 tacos and a bowl of fries, man. I overdid it,
Man said he made 7 tacos, people. From Taco Bell, or you made them yourself?
Made them myself, baby. Made them myself.
Oh man. So he had a pound and a half of ground beef on each one. So he had 7 pounds. He had about 13, 14 pounds of ground beef.
No, I had turkey tacos.
Turkey?
Yes, sir.
That sounds all right.
That turkey better.
You do what works for you. Like we tell everybody over here, you do what works for you. Strong-minded individual said, dang, strong-minded, that ain't nothing. We went out to eat dinner at Old Country Buffet. And this man literally had about, I ain't going to tell the world, but he had so many plates in front of him. I was embarrassed. And we had an all-you-can-eat joint. But I was embarrassed. He had 7 plates. He ate all of them.
And every plate got 8. All right, I would say every plate got 8. I'm not going to raise my money.
And
I'm getting all my money worth. If I pay you $12 at a buffet to eat all I can eat, I'm going to eat my $12 worth and some. You best believe it. I'm paid you $12 to eat at your restaurant. So I'm going to eat all I can. It's all you can eat.
All you can eat.
They was going to the other grocery store across the street restocking shit. This man ate all that shit. They came to the table like, hey, we gonna get your $12 back. You gotta go. Right up. They said we know it's all you can eat, but God damn, they didn't say clean us out.
Wow.
For real. Strong minded, you going off that Gano? How Tiff doing? I be saying what's up to her on Facebook. Gano Tiff.
What's wrong minded that?
I think strong minded in San Francisco. I think with California.
Well, you what you on chat? What you chatting? You on Facebook?
They commenting in the live chat on YouTube in our video.
Because I was asking because I don't see nothing. I was trying to see it.
You gotta click on it on whatever device you got.
What chat?
Yeah, go to live chat.
Click on the chat.
Yeah. And you should see the chat, like the live chats.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you can see what everybody's saying, and that's what I be responding to.
Okay.
Yeah. Strong minded, yeah, I was kind of embarrassed, man. I was like, I gotta get up out of here. I'm with this mob. He was on MB Law last night. What are you talking about? He's still trying to help people get their name change and their church shit, they ordain information. I haven't seen them on the Money Boy lives and I don't know how long. Oh, he was streaming the riots. That's all he been doing. He ain't trying to get free people from the system with the process no more. He ain't trying to help the people with the paperwork no more, strong-minded individual.
Go ahead.
We need people to, you know what I'm saying, out here promoting this paperwork, getting so they can get it done.
But I was gonna say I'll post it on my page.
What you gotta do is, you know how you watching this video, you should be able to share it. Share it with your Facebook. You know what I'm saying? Share it with all your platforms.
It don't let me do it. I don't see none on. I don't see where it tell me I can do that. That's what.
Because we share when we live, I share it like I'm live on my laptop, but I'll go to YouTube, like right here, and watch the comments, and I'll just share it from YouTube to like Facebook and whoever else, because everybody need to know what's going on about a lot of different things. The paperwork, we're talking about the riots, we're talking about a lot of different things over here, so it's not gonna just be one specific thing. And that's what makes it so great. And then you got different perspectives from everybody. It's not just a yes man show. You know, everybody speak their mind and speak on what they know about certain situations and things and positions that they was put in this process. Shipper, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
The ship is in the building.
I was thinking about just how you were describing that, how it's it's like this is a good place to learn the principles and get a good foundation of principles, so that because everybody is doing something different specifically and probably doing it even a different way. But if you know the principle, then you can use whatever form you want, because you're a master, you're becoming a master of the principle. The principles never change.
Right.
Even if the application changes or the form changes, a little bit here, a little bit there, whatever. But I'm trying. What I like is the opportunity to get this exposure to the foundation, to the principle of things, so that when I do come across these different types of forms, I know what they're saying, and I have a better idea at least of what they're saying and what to watch out for, and
right.
What to move closer to. So. So it's not always about like one particular thing. I feel like we're working on a particular thing, one particular thing, but on the way there, we're learning all these major principles that that have an impact on a lot of different things.
Yeah. I mean, I never thought it was gonna be this much stuff. myself, but man, sometimes I be feeling overwhelmed when I be doing this paperwork and have to read this and read that, and it's 69 pages and 150 pages, but you got to read.
Gotta read. But then too, it's like I know that everyone that you've talked to has come to you with different things from different things that you're not even trying to do right now, but they're, they might be private in nature and good information, but they're not what you're working on right now. And so, you're doing all this research for other people too, answering their questions and all that. That's challenging because
Yeah,
I mean
well,
I
like
said this
today,
before.
I had about 10 calls today. People wanted questions answered and want to talk and want to consultant, and but once again, when you call me on the phone, it's different from when I'm live and I'm say, hit me up, I'm gonna holler at you. When you call me on the phone, when I haven't even went live or anything, like that's when the meter start running.
Right, because if you're talking on the live, you're probably talking about something specific, you know, and so there, someone calling you from there is probably going to be asking you about something that you said there, but
Right.
someone's asking you for a consultation about something that you're not even that you haven't even talked
Yeah,
about.
if you're like
That's a
that's what I'm
consultation.
saying. They'll call and want me to, they don't know what I'm talking about, but then they want to question me and want to see and like try to pick my brain basically
Right. That's a
to see
consultation.
if I really know what I'm talking about and how this process works and what paperwork to file and things to that nature like that. Yeah, I had plenty of calls. They emailed so many emails, and they be like, "Did you get my email, Midwest? Did you get my email, Midwest?" Yeah, I got your emails. I read them all. I processed them all. I didn't respond to them all, but I will eventually get to it
Yeah. That's a lot. That's a lot of
because
stuff.
I'm moving over, and then now I'm trying to because I only use MWEDU for YouTube and the email. I don't use it for Telegram and the Discord and all that. I don't use it for that, you know. And that's how we got some type of security breach. Somebody trying to, well, I ain't even gonna say a security breach. Somebody made a fake account with MWEDU on Telegram trying to get money out of people. You know what I'm saying? People be doing some weird things to try to hurt me or tarnish my name, but they can't because everybody know I'm still going live. I'm still talking to the people. I'm still answering the people. I'm still calling, talking to the people. I call certain people. I'm in the Discord. I'm always in there dropping my lives. I go in there when somebody leave me a message. I respond in a timely manner. Um, I'm still here. I ain't never hit nobody across the head off of YouTube because I have people send me money to do things and they don't even know me from Adam. And they trust me with hundreds of dollars, thousands of dollars to do paperwork. And I ain't haven't never even met me a day in their life, and they send me money to do this and money to do that.
That's right. You over deliver.
So, and this just meeting me off of YouTube, and we never even met physically in person. So imagine if we in person. Think about the information you can get in person. If you think the information off YouTube is good that you get, just imagine what you can get in person from a person. For real.
That's true. That's what I mean. That's the ultimate service right there because that's when you can really work on the details because it's all. I mean,
Man, shipper come here, I pull out stuff and let him look at it and read it and see it for itself so he can get a better understand for it and a better feel for it. You see what I'm saying? Then when he leave here, he be like, okay, man, Wes, I got it. I wouldn't have never understood that like that.
Yeah, I mean, I went to those times that I went to court with you. You know, it's like, you know, you let me watch you go through, you know, actual live situations, which because I like to complicate things sometimes. You know what I mean? And so if so when I hear something, when I hear it, I'll overcomplicate it, and then it'll, you know, and then but if I can, you know, but if I see it,
Right.
you know, or if somebody can help me with the details, then I won't overcomplicate it and make it into something that it's not. And that I couldn't have done that over the phone because, you know, because I mean, 'cause it's just too much opportunity for me to, you know, just think something that is not that's not so.
Right.
You know, so that helped me a lot. And the thing was, see, Midwest knew that about me without me even saying anything. And he was the one who was like, you know, come on up. Let's you know, we're gonna do something. And you know, I didn't even know, but he knew I needed that. He knew I needed to see that because, you know,
Mhm.
one of the things that, and I used to say this a lot, is that I can't tell you how many times, you know, I brought something up Midwest, and he's like, no, 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 no. I mean, thinking I'm, you know, because it just wasn't what we were working on. Because, you know, I was kind of aggressive,
I don't want to. I
but
don't like complicated situation that like when everybody was trying to do the A for V and
oh yeah,
banker's acceptance and all that stuff without even understanding what it was and how it worked and things like that. Not trying to do it just because you heard somebody say it worked or you can do this. Basically, that's like copying off of somebody else's paper. You know what I'm saying on the test. You don't even know if they shit right. You know what I'm saying, but you copying off of it.
yeah. And I have to admit that was, I mean, I didn't know that was me because this stuff was all so foreign when it came down to the details. But now when I look back and then hearing you say it like that, Midwest, that I can say, yeah, that was me because I heard something worked. And I was like, well, let's try that, you know. and I was ready to try something, you know.
See,
And
I couldn't jump into it. That's why in my earlier videos, as you can see, I actually was showing people the Fidelity accounts, the Ally accounts, the Synchrony accounts, and things like that. I was showing them the cards that they sent me. I was showing them the account with the CDs, $1 million CDs in the accounts. I was showing them all that because that was my evidence that the accounts existed. Because I didn't have $1 million to get a CD, even though it reversed it, I had proof that it sat there for a week before it reversed.
and that means if it went through, that means it went through on its own merit. And if it got reversed, that means a human being had to reverse it because it stuck. A human had to reverse it
Right. They went in the system and reversed it.
for you know, for their own reason, not because it
It wasn't
not because it
good.
wasn't right. Yeah, not because it
Exactly.
wasn't good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's what made me want to get the paperwork done and get put in the right proper status. So when I do use those accounts again, which tomorrow I'm gonna pay some bills. I'm gonna try it tomorrow, see what happens. And you know, and we gonna see what it do. Straight up. So tomorrow when I go live, we're gonna get on here early. We're gonna pay some bills for some people. Basically, I take names and I pay the bills the next day. So I'm gonna set up my banner so we don't have to say much. They'll be sitting right here at the bottom of the screen, and the people that come in, they'll see it. And there we go. It's gonna be, matter of fact, I'm gonna create a banner that say paying bills tomorrow.
Yeah, it's thinking back, over the last couple of years, it's like just hearing just some of the things that people were doing. Yeah, that really was, I think, what kind of got my attention was, hey, this person did this person did that. And then I just, I remember thinking, yeah, I would try that. I would try it. And because but then learning as I went, seeing that it applied to so many different things, and there was so many more options to do, like, get your to really get your standing. I mean, I didn't know if I didn't even think that I would, because honestly, I mean, I didn't know if I wasn't, I didn't know that I would find, anybody out there that I could talk to on a regular basis that I would trust enough to help me. I really
I know,
didn't.
right? Because it was so much false information going around and
Yeah,
people selling packets, and it
yeah,
just was. It was a mess for a whole while. Like it turned into
yeah,
more of people trying to get you for your money versus them trying to really help you get through this process and find the correct way to get to where you're trying to get to.
yeah. I mean, I just seriously, I just figured if I could just get a couple of A for V's in, I'd be good, and that was it.
Yeah, but people didn't know that when you do that A for V, you gotta have certain things sent certain places, and you gotta let certain people know that you're doing that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So people was giving instructions on how to do it, but they didn't tell you who all need to be notified.
Can you believe that?
So you got me doing something, and I'm thinking I can just send it to these, to these people, and they just gonna accept it. Well, I didn't know I had to notify Tom, Dick, and Harry. You know what I'm saying? As well, so they can make sure that they verify that that's me and I'm the one that did that. You know what I'm saying? They didn't tell us that. We had to find that out on our own the hard way because we got rejected and denied so many times. You know, and that's the
And
whole thing about doing your own research and not just running, following, and doing something just because somebody said it. You got to get it between the ears yourself. Then you'll be able to understand it. If that's a pan bill, I ain't even gonna go, man.
you know, yeah, I guess I really, I mean, this whole thing, it's so much. I knew that this was big, and the rabbit hole, I'm sure, went deep. I knew that, but I didn't think that. I just didn't think that I would try, because I mean, you remember Midwest, like, within the first couple of weeks, I was already saying to you, you saved me about 10 years. You saved me
Yeah,
about 10 years of research,
yeah,
because I wasn't expecting to learn that stuff. I was because how was I gonna ever learn it? I was just gonna have to. I just thought to myself, yeah, I'll probably learn about this and that over the years as I stumble along, and you know learn the hard way, learn this, learn that, read this here, read that there. That's what I thought. I thought that's how it was going to be. And then
Right.
boom, boom, man. Right. I mean, it's right out the gate.
Mm-hmm.
I was blown away.
Strong-minded individual said, "What's up, Shipper?"
Strong-minded. How are you doing? I can't see anything on this
I
phone.
don't even see you, Shipper.
What's that, Big Groove?
He
I
said
said,
he
I
can't
see you.
see you.
Yeah, I'm sitting here in my car in the dark.
Sitting in the car in the dark, y'all.
I don't even know why it's so dark right now. I mean, I see light around me, but I don't know why the screen is so pitch black like this.
It's all good. Ship in the back on security. You hear me? Don't slip. You might run into the ship if you slip.
You got a massive detail, Midwest. You got a massive detail on, with you. My goodness.
It's all good. We good. But yeah, that A for V shit. And then what they have everybody doing? You was writing all this stuff on it, but you ain't got no paperwork done. You writing all these code statutes. That's cool, but ain't nothing registered. Ain't nothing registered. He said sitting in that white cougar, cougar, I think it was. Talking about that Jag. He's in the Jag mobile. Yeah, Shipper got a nice Jag. I told him I need to drive it.
That they have everybody doing.
Shipper got a nice Jag. I told him I need to drive it.
What
He won't bring it. He won't bring me the Jaguar. Strong minded.
I brought that up.
He said, "No, Midwest, no."
No, that's not true.
I just want to ride around the city with my girl a couple times. That's all, We gonna get dressed up and ride around downtown,
There's nothing I wouldn't put in Midwest hands. No problem.
It's all good. I appreciate that. But yeah, back to that A for V stuff. Yeah, they had us doing all type of stuff, man. And I just told Shipper like I can help you with what I know. And that stuff that you talking about, I really don't, get involved with that. And he was like, "All right, then explain to me what what I do." So I explained. The weird part was he called me. He was like, "Whoa, somebody from YouTube." He was tripping because he thought he was like, "And you sound the same. It's not like, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't scripted. You see what I'm saying? Wasn't nothing scripted. Everything was original." So he was like, that really what made him comfortable, I believe.
Yeah.
But then he was asked about the A for V, and then I told him about the lien process with the bonds and all that. And then he was like, I knew it had something to do with bonds. And after that, Shipper was all in.
Yeah, because I didn't know that. I mean, I knew that there was all kinds of things going on, but it was like I was ready to do A for V stuff, and I thought that was like the biggest deal in the whole wide world. I was like, man, I'm ready to do A for V, thinking that it was a big deal. And then you and Shaq were like, you guys were like laughing. You guys were like, yeah, we're doing something else. You know?
Yeah, because we had heard about it, we tried it, and we knew exactly what you were talking about, you know,
Right.
and we knew that in order for anything to work, somebody had to be on notice that you were back, you know, on the land.
Right. But you
After
see,
the
and that's
fact
what
of
I
finding
saw.
out that you have to be on the land, then we like on the land, like what is they talking about? Oh, let me show you this. Woo-hoo. Hold on. Let me show you that.
You
Like
see,
that's why when you got your lean, it came from the you got all your full faith and credit from the U.S. Army. What did it say? Militia and Navy.
yep, that's right.
Yeah, then that's the sea. So you got all full faith and credit from the sea, which puts you back on the land. And I didn't know that. So that's when
But
I started introducing the process to certain people. And then they started getting they paid their money, they got their paperwork done. They're like, oh man, I got a bun. My bun's substantial. Whoa. I ain't never seen nothing like this before. And it, I'm right here to this day trying to help everybody else get situated and get them the same exact information that I gave them. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. And that's how we move. That's how we roll.
yeah,
I got my
well,
leaning. You know, it's all about this. You know, you got to control the estate because that's everything they charge is the estate. Everything comes through the estate. But whichever way you look at it.
and that's what you like. Okay, when you were saying things like that to me, I was like, in the back of my mind, I'm thinking, you're gonna help me with that? You can help me do that? And then I didn't know if he really was going to or not. I didn't know. I'm like, because it's like you can't. It's like the way that it's like just like before. It's like sometimes people can be blowing smoke up your rear and you don't really know. But the thing is that Midwest wasn't just being like, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, we do this, we do that, promising the sun, moon, and stars. He was honest. He was honest. He was, yes, this, no, that. And whatever it was is what it was. And, you know, it's and just like I was saying when he's talking on the video and I'm watching and then I call, that I was it was I never talked to anybody from YouTube before, and
Right.
so I didn't know if it I didn't even know if the video was old, if you were still doing anything. I didn't know nothing about nothing. And so to see that I got a hold of you, one, that you answer your phone, and things like this, and then you're the same person. It wasn't like a show. It wasn't like an act. I was like, oh my gosh. It was really, really cool. And
And
then,
that's how some of the people who I paid their bills over the Christmas holiday, that's how they were. I was talking to people, I was talking to sisters and brothers and their moms was on the phone talking to me crying and calling me their son and you know telling me that they always got a spot, you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
All type of good stuff, man. Like, man, that was awesome.
See, okay, honestly, you do this like a minister in Midwest. You really do. Because it's like you can, because you can talk to people on the phone and it's like they're trying to sell you something. They'll find they'll sell you something. You know what I mean? And they don't want to. They don't really want to keep in touch with you. They don't really, they don't want to be there next week. And then and don't call them too much either because they really don't. They're really not there for that. They just were pretty much there to just take a few dollars from you and
Right.
and move around. But it's like you made it like a ministry. You really have, because because you brought people together. You know, you actually try to keep up with people, see how people are doing. Even people who weren't polite. People who weren't, you know, yeah. I mean, I can't, I like, I like to rave about that kind of stuff because it's because it's different, and it says a lot about your character. And I introduced my family to Midwest. I mean, you know, my son, some of my best friends of many, many years, decades. It's like I'm proud. I'm proud of Midwest. I'm proud to know him, and I'm proud to, to call him a friend. And that's not something that I would have ever, ever, ever expected off of YouTube, ever in a billion years.
Right. It's all good. It's all good. Rob, you all right over there?
Oh yeah.
Big Groove to
Hey,
smoke that. Big Groove to smoke that OG.
hey, I want to show you. Hey man,
What is that?
I'm trying to let you see the name of it.
Come over, yeah, right there. Was that some type of cigar?
Let me show it to you.
It's a leaf.
Yeah, okay. But
One
you
of
have
those,
to.
you gotta unroll it.
No, you gotta like like
Yeah,
this.
I had one of those before. Nitty sent it to me from Michigan. Yeah, I had one of them. Yeah, and you just break it in sections and roll. Yeah,
Oh, wow, that's like some real stuff.
yeah. It's a natural leaf. I had one of those.
You liked it?
Yeah, it was good. It was great. Man, they used to send me a lot of different things, man. A lot of different things. But yeah,
Right.
I'm gonna get ready and jump off of here. We've been on here almost 2 hours.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I'm
Well,
paying
you
some
should
bills.
go ahead.
I'm
You
paying some
should you
bills
should go
tomorrow.
ahead. You should go ahead and make it a full 2 hours. It's only
I
2 more minutes.
I am. That's why I say I am.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's why I say it's almost been 2 hours. We gonna get off here. I'll be paying bills tomorrow. Y'all gotta hit me up tomorrow. It's going down. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. We paying bills tomorrow.
They not ready.
I don't know. We'll
They
see.
not ready.
We paying bills tomorrow, so you better be around. Better be looking out for me to go live tomorrow because we will be paying some bills.
They not ready.
I know, but you still have to show them that it exists to get
Yeah.
so they
Yeah.
can get curious, so they can start trying to do their own research and figure out what they need to do to access the account.
Yeah. That's right.
Yes. So you just show them this is how it works. This is what you do, woo, woo, and then you pay it. And then once they see it go through, they're gonna be like, "Holy shit! All this motherfucking time I've been struggling, and I've been woo, 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 and all I gotta do is this." Yeah, man. After you get the right paperwork done, Oh hell yeah, I'm in. I need to get my shit ASAP. You know, all these dope dealers in the hood that think they know it all, they got all this money, they need to be getting their paperwork done. Getting that good paperwork done. Put this in the garbage. A what? Nah, you get your teeth knocked out.
I need it because right here over here is so.
Stop eating so much candy. Yeah, y'all, it's been 2 hours, man. We finna jump off here. I appreciate y'all. But yeah, we'll be here tomorrow paying bills. Yes, Lord. Big Groove, don't leave yet. I want you to stay on. When I end this, just hold on. Don't leave yet. Because we can stay in the back office and talk. I want to ask you something. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, people, we finna get ready and jump off of here, man. I hope y'all had a good morning. Shit, normally I stay on here, man. We be on here for 4 hours, 5 hours. I done cook breakfast for the kids and everything while I'm live, getting them up for school. They get come up, eat breakfast, get ready for school, hit it. I'm still live. Been on there 4 or 5 hours. They're like, you been up all night? Yep. All right, y'all. Y'all have a good rest of y'all night. With that being said, what's understood need not be explained. Be safe. It's the early morning, so hopefully everybody in the house behind a locked door, you know what I'm saying? Or at work on that third shift getting that money. You know, have a good rest of your night. I'm up. Nene, I hear you out there. I see you, baby. On that third shift, they got her out there. She probably watching. Her crazy self. That's all I got to say. Anybody else say something to the people before we go?
Stay strong. Don't get weak. Be
Stay
faithful
strong.
to whatever you do.
Yes, Lord. I agree.
Blessings, everybody. Blessings.
Blessings, everybody from the ship. Blessings. Have a good rest of y'all morning. We'll talk to y'all soon. We paying bills tomorrow. Get your people, share this video so everybody can see we are paying bills tomorrow. Straight up. There's no
Yes,
game.
sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, Lord. So be ready. I will see y'all tomorrow. Rise and shine, brothers and sisters, kings and queens.